Jeep Momma's top 5 modifications you need to get for your Jeep Wrangler in 2023, and they're all under $100. Hey, I'm Tammy, and this is Jeep Life with Jeep Momma, and I'm here to get your new year started off on a positive note, and it's not going to cost you a whole lot of money. Jeep Momma's top 5 must-do modifications to your Jeep Wrangler to make your Jeep life easier. Modifications. Some call them accessories. I like to call them must-haves for your Jeep Wrangler to make your Jeep life easier. The first one is the best kept secret in the off-road industry, and I'm here to share it with you and spread the word. The Colby Valve, a must-have in your recovery gear. These valve stems can save you on a trail in emergency, or you can get the permanent ones and not worry about tearing a valve stem, like I did when I was in the middle of nowhere, Arizona. During 2019, I learned the importance of the Colby Valve, an emergency tire valve stem system. As I was crawling up a rock on the home court trail in Kingman, Arizona, I tore a valve stem.
Easy.
Whoa. My tire went flat and I popped a bead. My Jeep was in a really precarious position on the rocks, which made for a dangerous tire change.
No, it rolled. I mean, she had a good bite on it. Traction was full of oil. There we go.
Luckily, a fellow Jeeper on the trail had an emergency Colby valve stem. It was simple and easy to install. Simply, you just took the old valve stem out and screwed in the Colby emergency valve stem, aired up, and I was good to go. I've torn 3 valve stems over the years, and paying close attention to the tire placement is so important to saving those valve stems. The best part about Colby Valve, come here, let me tell you. There's a Jeep Momma discount code. When you go to their website and check out when you're purchasing the Colby valves, just type in Jeep Momma, Jeep Momma in the discount code section and you'll get a discount. Number 2, the Wild Boar A-pillar grab handle. These are a must for Jeepers with a lifted Jeep. These sturdy grab handles make getting into your Jeep so much easier. Plus, it prevents you from using your steering wheel to pull yourself up into your Jeep. And if you like to have passengers in your Jeep, it helps those passengers get into your Jeep with ease so they don't look like a fool trying to climb into your Jeep. Number 3, the Drake shifter knob. This was not an easy install for me. Make sure you check out my install video. The link is in the description below. Today I'm going to attempt to take off my transfer case shifter knob and replace it with this transfer case shifter knob that I got for Christmas. Getting the factory knob off is quite an undertaking, but so worth it. What we're going to do first, so I'm going to put on my weightlifting gloves. Okay, that's not working. It's supposed to pull just right off. Okay, so forget that. I love how this shifter knob feels in my hand. Sometimes while driving, I just rest my hand on the shifter. Number 4, these JK pockets from Slick Rock Gear. These pockets are handmade in the USA molded plastic, and what they do is they replace the netting on your doors for the pockets. I couldn't stand that look of all that stuff just sagging and hanging out of the pocket. I really was looking for a cleaner look and something more dependable to where I could put smaller stuff in that I knew wouldn't fall out of the pockets. And now you can start putting in the stuff in your pocket. And you can even put little stuff in here and you know it's not going to fall out like in the netted pockets. Number 5, the interior paint inside my Jeep. There are the rings around your air vents and the grab handle in the front, and then like the side door accents, Those you can paint, and there's a link in my description below to where I painted mine, how to do it. It's super easy. All you need is a rattle can of whatever your favorite color spray paint is. The purple paint inside my Jeep makes me happy and makes me smile, and if you're happy, your Jeep life's better, right? So anyway, I didn't really think that was a really good mod, so I reached out to some of my Jeeper friends, and some suggestions were the A-pillar lights. You can get them for under $100, like at Harbor Freight or possibly on Amazon. Another idea that one of my Jeep friends had was to swap out the dome light to a LED light. And I'm going to try this. You need the super bright LED number 6411 Sylvania. Now here in Wyoming, this light was $12.48. Maybe you can find it cheaper. I just went to my local auto store and asked, hey, I need Sylvania 6411, and they found it for me. I'm going to try this cool mod for under $100. This one's under $50. Stay tuned to Jeep Life with Jeep Mama, and I'll share with you how easy or difficult, you never know, the swap out for this LED light for your interior dome light. It's going to make my map reading at night so much better. For more Jeep Life with Jeep Mama, head over to my blog at jeepmama.com.